birth control. Definitely one of God's greatest inventions. I think scientists have just done some really interesting work in the field of pre-baby destruction. If you think about the lengths that we've gone to prevent human life, it's really astounding. For women though, men do almost nothing. If you think about it, I mean, women will change the biological makeup of their bodies to prevent human life. Men will maybe try to block it with a piece of rubber if you tell them to. Yeah, women are really doing most of the work here. So I did a little bit of research on some of the most popular female birth controls. First, the most popular, you've got the pill. It's basically like a daily vitamin that she takes to build up her immune system against babies accidentally growing inside her. The thing is, it's like an antibiotic. You gotta take it every day for it to protect against this baby bacteria from growing into an actual human being. And most girls I've found are just not good about taking it. They'll forget for 4 days, take 5 in one day, throw their hormones into chaos, start crying inconsolably, convince themselves they're pregnant, start crying again, call their sister, take 5 more, the crying continues for a few more weeks, and then nothing happens, that's it. The cycle repeats. So some girls realize that they are just incapable of going about their lives that way, so they decide to do something like the ring. The ring, how do I explain this? You know those glow-in-the-dark bracelets? They're basically that, but smaller, but instead of neon, it's packed full of estrogen. So what she does is she just jams it up in there. It floats around somewhere inside her for about 3 weeks. She finds it, fishes it out, and then has a period. Think of it like Iron Man's arc reactor in his chest, and instead of the metal attacking his heart, which keeps him from dying, it's keeping sperm from hitting the eggs and making a baby, which is like dying. Some girls don't even want to do that, so they go for something like the IUD, which is about 1 step down from a machine gun. It's basically a copper weapon that they lasso in there somehow, and it just fights off sperm for about 5 to 10 years. Almost feels like a hate crime. This is really for girls who just really hate babies and sperm. And she's willing to pay about $500 and go through a surgery almost as painful as childbirth in order to not go through childbirth. And last we've got Plan B, aka the morning after pill. Primo grade baby prevention artillery. This is the agent she only calls in for special assignments. The prisoner's over the fence. He's running to freedom. Plan B is the guy in the tower with the sniper rifle who pops him off right before he hits the tree line. Okay, it's not that pleasant, but you know what? It's important. Plan B is like an onion. It's kind of disgusting and you don't really want it, and it can make you cry, but you know, sometimes you accidentally eat one in an omelet. And you're glad you did.